So we've seen a 1-star Dragoon Lightquake with Rage and a 2-star Dragoon LQR from the enemy so far on our 9 and 12 bases. Mirror strategy. And so that's good. We've got two 2-star attacks under our belt, which is We pretty much need a 3-star TH8s, so hopefully our TH8s will be the ones doing that and not our 9s. But 4 to 3 good guys so far, and we're just about at the half-hour mark. And it is just about 8:30, so I expect to see... Oh, what do we got here? This is another enemy attack. Let's see what they're doing. Hey, surprise, a dragon attack against max air defenses. Not doing LQR, so we must not have his Dark Spell Factory upgraded to level 2. This is not a max base. It's Seymour Kitties are number 14 out of 15 base, so... Still got max air defenses, and he's not going to be able to rage it, so unless he can get his loons to go perfect, still stands a really good chance. Clan Castle Dragon's going to slow things down. Hopefully it'll target loons, but probably not. Poison the dragon, great idea, but, you know, all drag attack, what else are you going to do, especially if you don't have a quake spell? Dragon's going to distract him for a little bit at least. Seeking Air Mine gets him, nice. These dragons need to go down quicker, though. I think they're going to get that second air defense. Yep, it's going to go down, and he's got 4 dragons left. Now they're fighting the sweeper. Only hope really here is a timeout, if possible, because I think all the air bombs have pretty much gone off, and the anti-air defenses are going down in a hurry. Loons are targeting a cannon, and they're going to start picking on these other things pretty quick. They're going to drop a Tesla and an Arch Tower, and that's going to be it. That's going to be a 3-star, so we'll go ahead and get out of there. See what our guys are doing. Nothing yet. Come on, guys. They're taking the lead. It's going to be 6-4 at this point, so it's time to go ahead and strike our next blow. Bounty Hunter starting to request wizards for his attack, I would assume. And he's going to be attacking whatever the top tier 2 base is. Let's see what he's looking at bringing. Oh, he's got his wall breakers built. Doesn't even have his army built, so... Spells aren't even cooking, so that's going to be a while. I guess we won't have to worry about that. Maybe it's not for his war raid. Just saw Ryan requesting in game. Let's see if he's ready to go. Nope, Seymour Kitties on number 14 base. Let's take a look at what he's got. Bringing in a little custom dragon snipe action here. He's going to light quake one of the ADs. Let's see which one he likes. I like that one too. He's going to bring in those hogs on the backside to hit that mortar and the remaining AD. Hopefully there are no giant bombs up there because he's not brought anything to test. Okay, he just tested with a hog there. That's part of the lure. That's why he brought 6. Creating his dragon funnel. He has no poison spell now, obviously, because of the light quake. It's not going to be an issue, really. Brought a couple of his own loons, which means he dropped a few dragons, but he does have that rage spell. Maybe he's going to rage up his hogs, but nope, they're going to have free range to get over there too. And that's why I would have brought a heal instead of the rage spell, but that was probably not something he was expecting there. And like I said, that's what I would have been worried about, is a giant bomb there on the approach to that air defense. But any luck, maybe things will split and redirect here, but it's not looking really good right about now. That air sweeper might actually help push the dragons towards the other air defense. Nope, they don't. Come on, redirect. Target the air defense. Dragon's down. That one targets it. Get it in a rage. Get it down. Okay, it's down, but he's only got 2 dragons left. I don't see that happening. Air bombs took everything out. He's still got a good 50% of the base left. And I just don't think you have enough now with only 2 dragons, and one's at half health, 2 Teslas. Oh no, this thing's sunk. That's what happens when you kind of get cute and try to split too many things ground and air, is you're fighting ground traps and air traps. And as a result of that, those hogs went down in a hurry because of the giant bomb there, and they kind of split up and didn't all go straight to the air defense. So probably a heal spell would have been more in order there, because that air defense doesn't go down, your raid is sunk, as is there. 1 star, 67%. Would have probably, I understand bringing the rage because you want to rage your dragons up and whatnot, but if you're not going to bring the heal, I wouldn't bring the hogs. So that's no good. That puts us down a star as far as keeping up with them. Scouting that base out, see more kitties. You'd have been better off just taking out that max air defense, because that was going to be your biggest thing. And then just maybe come at the rest of it from down here, from behind the air sweeper, and then rage once everything's in range of those remaining ADs. At least then you're only fighting level 5s. Leaving that level 6 air defense up is definitely going to sink you. So definitely looked good there. With a heal spell, it might have stood a chance because you pretty much knew there wasn't double giant bombs in those gaps. Hogs would have lived through that and probably taken out that air defense, but as is, it did not, and it was a 1-star attack. I'd actually been interested to see on this base with how close those air defenses are together. I know there's about a 1 tile spacing there, and it probably wouldn't work, but I'd be interested to see if a 3 lightning quake wouldn't work. Putting 1 right between them and then 2 just off to the sides and then quaking right between, and seeing if maybe those 2 level 5 ADs wouldn't go down, and then all you have to do is go at one of them. Going right at the sweeper, but would have been just interesting to see if that would work. We'll see if anybody does end up trying that ever. But again, I'll just keep these cut up short and sweet so that they're kind of easy to watch in small chunks. And yeah, it's kind of fun to see what happens as it happens. During the war recaps, we always see usually the good 3-star attacks on a base, so we don't see what leads up to it. But Ryan is ready to go here on the number 10 base. Town Hall 8.5 going at an 8, so this should be a good go-ho attack here. He's got pretty beefy size kill squad and tanks. Goes ahead and gets a lure and trips one of the giant bombs, so there's a lot of value for that, especially with his back-end hogs. He's already got one of the bomb locations taken out, and so now he's only dealing with really over here where those remaining ones are going to be, possibly in the core. Already got 1 Tesla popped, so he knows what's there. So he's already kind of diagnosed some areas for his heal spells. He's got 4 of them. And so I kind of like where this is going, as long as this kill squad, or this clan castle kill goes well. Throws a giant down there. And Bloon's going to go down next. Gets his golems down right away. Throws them at the king, which I like because it's going to distract him. He's not going to be an issue for hogs. Wizards are going to go ahead and target him. I'd go ahead and get my BK in there pretty quick. There he does. Targets him. Queen behind him. Perfect. And he's got his funnel created already. His golems are tanking everything. Clan Castle Wizards. And now he's probably just going to kind of let him get through a little bit of the base, but I wouldn't wait too long. Uses 1 heal spell on his kill squad. I do like that, actually. And, he's going to let them do some work here before he goes ahead. Now they're starting to fire on your wizards. I'd get those hogs in here. Golemites are split, so you're losing tank in a hurry. It's about time to get those hogs in. He does. And he's just going to sprinkle them around surgical and let them work slowly. And kind of work in concert with the kill squad. Giant bomb there hits a bunch of them. He luckily gets that heal spell down. Max hogs, good job. That was lucky. You got another giant bomb coming at you here soon. Well, they might not hit it because there's no defenses out there because of the surgical deployment. So he luckily avoids it, and it's still there. It's going to be right over here, I believe. But he goes ahead and heals him up. I'd save that last heal for an unexpected hit on a giant bomb. And he's bringing in his other cleanup crew down here, which is what you want to do. Good job. You want opposite of your hogs is where you drop that cleanup crew. You don't want them following the hogs because the hogs are way faster and they're going to get through that base a lot quicker. Still have not tripped that third giant bomb that I can see. So I think everything's skirted around it. Unless I just missed it. That's going to be, it's coming down to the wire time-wise, but good job there on a 3-star. I don't think there's anything in the corners. Nope. Nice job, Ryan. Oh, we missed Nico. He's got the town hall down already, 2-star. See what they're doing. They've got Chaz down to 2 stars already. And shoot, we missed it because they went at the same time. Well, we caught one 3-star attack. Let's see if we can at least catch one on the screen here. Puts us in the lead, 10-8 so far. Still not a 3rd star there, but it also hasn't gone away yet, so there's still a chance. Nope, only 2-star. Let's go ahead and do a replay on that sucker quick and see what happened. Weird walls. He's got, this is the Taylor base. I probably should have pre-scouted this for you guys, but you know, that's your job. It's called the Taylor. It's a Town Hall 9 farming base, and if you looked up how to beat this base, you'd be able to Google it. It's Taylor, Tailor, or at least a variant of it. Basically these 4 corner bases. I like that quaking in there. He does give him access to everything there. He's going at the queen side instead of the town hall side, which kind of looks like a gimme. But this way he can deal with the enemy archer queen first. And we can actually speed this one up because it's a replay. Drops poison spell there. No real problem with that because he's not dealing with hogs or anything. And see, he's got 2 golems, 16 wizards, pretty much standard go wee wee. Unfortunately, those wizards are targeting buildings because you got them a little close there, but nice. So the golems are going to clump here, but I think they'll spread out eventually. And that rage is probably down a little bit early because you're just raging golems, which isn't doing anything. But now his DPS gets in there, gets raged up, starts blowing up some walls, heals him up. And he's got a golem in the core, which is nice. He's got witches going to the core, golemites going to the core, a couple wizards, and the enemy, or his archer queen, will go ahead and take out the town hall. And from here, the question is, how do I 3-star it? And he doesn't have a 3-star strategy because it's kind of just a straight go wipe, and it didn't quite get far enough in there. But solid 2, and it's a base that we won't necessarily have to clean up unless we have the opportunity. So we'll take that for now, and maybe we'll get a chance to go at it for 3 because it's got some pretty low-level Town Hall 8 defenses there. So nice job, Nico, on that one. Now we have Dew going. Missed him live. Dang it. That was the one I wanted to get live right there, but he's at least got 1 star already. This is our lone Town Hall 9.5 going against their Town Hall 10. He's got 1 star here. Doesn't have me to bail him out, so guess what? You better get it. No Taff there. He's not going to come save the day and get your 2-star for you with his Town Hall 9. Ouch. 46% again. That seems to be a common number. Let's see what he brings here. 3 golem approach, 4 witches, 19 wizards. Should have both flanks of golems going right away. Golem, golem, then wizard, wizard. Just for the timing purposes. Just makes it a little awkward here. And gets his next golem in there. See, the problem is you need to have all those golems in there at once, attracting the attention of that multi-ferno. So right now the first golem's already been fried. Second one's going around the side. And yeah, so now now it's targeting skellies and other things. Quakes the middle there. Golem goes middle. Rage spell in the core. Clan Castle Dragon. See, everything's going to pull over to this Clan Castle Dragon instead of taking out. He does take out the Town Hall. Brings 3 archers for a follow-up plan for 50%. See if he gets his abilities. Activates the King's ability there. Queen still has her ability. Something went wrong here. Once that Furno locks onto her, she takes it out. It's gone. Got some high hit point buildings there with the gold storage. And he brought some archers, but there's really nothing. Yeah, there's only that one building that's really in range for archers. Would have liked to see maybe some minions. I think, well, no, that might have been, that's a tough one there too. You really got to take everything out because you see how it kind of got a corner pattern there, and it really needed to kind of go more evenly across the base. But Multi-Furno, I thought we were going to go with more of a 5 golem approach, and he went with 3. And don't really like the Valks there because it wasn't all that of a compact base, and definitely would have gone more tank. Should have brought, either if you're not going to do 5 golems, then do a couple P.E.K.K.A.s or something that's beefier, that when those multi-infernos latch on, they're not going to be able to take down your other troops really quickly. So that one will be interesting. Like I said, you don't have, you've got Sherman basically to back you up on that one, so we'll see how that goes. His hero levels are nowhere near yours, so hopefully we won't need the 2nd star on that one for the win, or if you can come back with a 3-star to kind of make up for it on one of the 9s. So hang in there, buddy. It worked out last time, and hopefully it'll work out again this time.